blitzes.
Buffalo 18.
Let's go. Let's get it.
He is sacked. And
Alright,
they
come on.
turn
We're
it
playing
over
great
on
defense.
down.
We need to get something.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Panthers.
A carry here for Brown. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. Now here's a keeper on his own read. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here. 3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Finding room at midfield. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big gainer for Indianapolis. It's a gain of 34. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's swung out to ETN. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
On the play. 1st down, Colts.
Dixie Maverick. Dixie.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's
into the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kick is good.
Hey, we might have found a weakness. The RPOs, quick passes, something like that. Might have found it. Let's just keep playing our defense.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one
Defense
off.
played great so
Following the
far.
touchdown on the
That's
other
iffy
end.
for Madden, so let's keep it going.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready, go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good for us Steelers. 1st down.
Here we go. Jack.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the 1st half. That one picks up a 1st down.
1st down.
79
1st
Broncos.
and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Warriors 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19.
That's fine. We'll take the short one.
On the left side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
19, 7, Buffalo, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll look to throw again.
Out of bounds.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And third down coming up.
Ready? Here we go. 18, 70 Rangers. Cougar 19. Trap 50, trap 50. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
To the left side, in the hands of Watson. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. A little closer. Here's second and goal.
Let's go now.
One more time, they give it to Hall. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown Steelers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side is the end zone, and they get 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Got it. Ready? Ready?
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, gain of 10, and a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Let's go. All the way. Safe round. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Like I said, I might find something like the quick, the RPOs and quick passes to the running back.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Cup 19! Cup 19! 3, 70, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Go!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half.
He works free. Great
Watson,
side.
96 speed.
And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On the extra point is Boswell.
Yeah, that's fine. You have to
And
cover two
the
blocks.
Steelers will tie things up. We are all even
Feel better
at
about it.
14.
That's the first time he really beat me deep. So good for him.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
So he knows the
And
RPOs
no
are coming.
chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Come on. Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's brought in by Darren Waller. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. In motion comes Pittman.
Ready?
Now, faking the give, escaping to his left.
You got
Trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam.
That's not even my fault. That's literally because he's a 72 overall rookie.
Bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Steelers.
Wide open. Look how bad that was. That's not good. That's not good.
On the quarterback with the earlier interception. Now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
Freaking terrible. That just ruined the whole game for me.
First half, throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Tag. 19, Tiger, 19.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, it's Pittman. And he's down inside the 40-yard
He can make that type of throw? That's crazy.
That one's good for 29.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here we go.
The RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
We just got to keep running, so
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
65, Cougar 19. 18, Rattle. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Go.
He'll drop to throw. In trouble.
he can run so good with his quarterback.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This one.
Let's go. We got person boy. That's what I'm
He
like.
knocks it
Be
through.
sure that we can stop him.
And the Colts will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Get it. Panther 80. Rangers, 70, 79 Broncos. Dragon 6, Buffalo 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
I knew it.
Pass right side.
See if I got a fumble or
That's the
something.
catch. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Probably not.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Yeah, everybody
First
else.
and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Riggs, Cougar 19.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw.
Let's go.
To the sideline.
Let's go.
and
Let's go.
intercepted. And the Colts are going to get it back here just past the 35. First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Ready.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body
Yeah, I
his man
can't
up.
do nothing.
Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Let's go now.
They'll throw out of the gun. Forced to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30.
Mustang 19. Ready. Panther 60. Ready.
To the air now on first and 10. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
They're not getting cut.
And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great...
Come on, we gotta score here, man.
return, and they are set up first and goal.
First down and goal to go at the 8-yard line.
Ready. Go.
The RPO, that one is complete. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal. He'll get this out wide, and he's in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown, touchdown Indy. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
The thing is, there's 11 seconds too much time for him to
Carlson
score.
able to knock through the extra point, and the Colts extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away.
Can we get one more pick? Get another field
Showing
goal?
off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball
I
going to
really
be
want to set
spotted
up
at the
blitz, but I'm not
35-yard
going
line.
to.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And
Oh, he's going for a
that's
field
going
goal.
to give him 5 yards. Now here's timeout. They're going to take it with 8
Let me see if
seconds
I can
remaining
bluff
until the break.
See if I can bluff a blitz on him.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
19 tight. 19. Set. Up. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 left. Mustang 19. Ready.
Shotgun now for Jones.
Got him.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by
Oh,
Tyler
that's
Newman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Get in there. Get in there.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reached the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
I'm used to selling in the second half. Let's hopefully I don't sell. I probably got this guy mad and everything.
And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Very good.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Jones now on 1st down. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Jones. That's to the running back, Brees Hall. He'll get it inside the 20. And into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Brees Hall, touchdown Pittsburgh. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Yeah, Madden really wants this guy to win.
And the Steelers have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd.
Yeah, I need one more simple tackle. I was trying to convert him tackle.
Back out to kick this one off.
But whatever.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now Brown. A gain of 4.
But when I did that to him, I can do it to him. So much sense.
Ball on the 39. Here's
That's how I usually sell, but whatever. That wasn't me selling. That was Madden giving me a touchdown.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll look to throw. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry,
shout out to Kev.
It just ends up being a wasted down.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've
shout out to Kev on that one. I know he lets that.
Bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
He was looking for that coverage, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On 2nd down, make the handoff and hold on to it. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, it's going to be a little frustrated with himself.
Should have
If he could
RPO.
just have made
Should have
that one
RPO.
guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Grant, I was expecting a run down. I bet I have enough space to do it.
Gonna give the ball over on down.
So good, too.
On first down, Jones. Catch made there
But
by
my guy
Watson.
drops it. Okay.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. He finds Metcalf on the slap. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Steeler first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap.
Good,
And
good,
a give to
good.
Hall. And he'll get
said
nothing
that.
here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's
What
all.
he was doing,
Gain
so
of a yard brings up
maybe
2nd
that's
and 9
stop
at the 35-yard
That's
line.
not.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Jones. There's a short one caught by
Good job,
Fryermuth.
good job, good job.
And nice
I
work
have
there
some.
after the
I have
catch.
some.
He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Gain of 8.
Here's 3rd and 2.
And 2.
Here's Jones to throw. Flush to his right.
I went to.
Inside the 10. It is caught.
I
And
get a
they're
free.
going to be set up now as he's brought down.
That's what I mean. I committed to the run, knowing he wasn't gonna do it.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
1st and goal at the 5.
They'll run. It's Hall.
Like, look at
Into
that.
the end zone yet again. Reese Hall. Touchdown Steelers. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are going to open up the lead to 8. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Yes, bro. Really good.
On the jump. Come on, come on. Go.
It is caught left side.
Oh,
by
you got
St.
some break
Brown.
there.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Cougar 19. Tiger 19.
First down.
Throwing now from the gun.
No pass interference.
Right side falls incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others,
That's on me.
he just
I'm
misses too many
pressing
easy
buttons.
throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency
That's
and
totally. I
pull
mean,
this
I'm
game
just
out?
pressing buttons over
So
there.
after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. He'll get this one
Freaking
complete
center.
to St. Brown. It's a big play there on
Madden
third
don't
down,
even
but
win. I think
there is
it's
a
good,
marker
though.
down, and that is not a good sign for the offense.
Like, what more do you want me to do?
He'll look to throw. He gets this one complete to Pittman. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 55 yards on the game. That is
Let's go, Rookie.
to
Let's
the
go.
goal line and in. Touchdown, Colts. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. And even though it's just the third quarter, we'll try to draw even right here and go for 2.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll bring Waller in motion here.
Ready.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself.
He caught it too.
And he will not get in. They will come up empty on this drive for 2.
We're good, we're good. We're scoring,
To
we're
tie
scoring,
this
we're
football
scoring.
game up.
Just need to stop on beat. Stop on beat. Can I get a pick 6 from Madden? You
Here's
gave him
Carlson
one.
now. He'll kick this one
Without
off.
that pick 6, I'd be
Following
up.
the touchdown on the other end. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Watch out for it. I'm gonna try to.
Throwing on first down is Jones. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger.
That's fine,
Throwing
it's
and completing.
Take it to your boys.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Jones. He'll go right back to Freiermuth.
Oh shit, that's a pick 6.
Taken down on what is the final play of this.
That was my
third
quarterback though. It would have been a pick. Like so stupid.
Throwing, Jones. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Here's 1st and 10.
14 yards. That's another Steelers.
A give, and here's Johnson.
Exactly. We're stopping that run game. Stopping
Gain
it.
of 2.
Dude, good. Like Madden again cheating.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Shotgun now for Jones. And he'll just bite the bullet.
I can
and
give,
throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't
that's
force
wrong.
anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth.
He's so
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
That's another Steelers first down.
A give. Here's Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Jones. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
He'll try to run for it with Hall. And he will score again. Reese Hall. Touchdown Steelers. He has come alive
Black
after the
Burger,
break.
please.
His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd
Block it,
half.
block it, block it.
Boswell adds the extra
Yeah,
point.
no.
And
6
the
minutes
Steelers
left.
will make it a 2-score game as they
Not-
are now up 9.
Not out of it yet. Not out of it.
Chris Boswell
That should have been a pick I had before the end of the third quarter. I read that perfectly. I was supposed to jump the route.
And no chance
Which has a
to
made up
return this
quarterback
one.
that can't.
Through the end zone
That's
for a
it. So,
touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give.
oh, dang. Yeah, that was on me.
Time today, he's intercepted.
That's such a bad throw. Yeah, I lost. That's
There's
game.
really no other way to put
That's-
it, Mike. This
that's
has just
pretty
been a
okay.
rough outing for the young
Everyone
rookie
has to
quarterback.
go
And I think
out there.
everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs.
You were
There's
supposed
going
to
to be
get that.
learning moments
I'm
that these
moving
guys
that
are going
down.
to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better
Really said that while I was on my line.
than it does after a drop.
And they
That's
are in
game.
great shape. He's taken
So
down
close. Like I said, I
inside
always
the
sell,
10.
man.
It's a gain of
I wouldn't
26,
say so.
and it'll set up 1st
2 of
and
his last 3
goal.
touchdowns have been just off of bullshit, Madden glitches.
From the gun, it's Jones. On the run to the right.
It's right there.
What a job to keep the play alive.
That should have been a pick. I read that. I was great.
And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being
Shit.
3-0 and barring
I
something
read that like
unforeseen here down the stretch.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
And he will
Shit,
get
man, that's a
in for
pick.
the
I
2.
really ran to
They
DJ
open up
because
the
I wanted
tricks
to
on
throw
the
it
goal
there.
line and add a pair of points.
So I can't
Boswell
this
now
game,
following
bro.
the touchdown.
That overshot
Back
me,
out
but I
to kick
literally,
this one
like, I
off.
knew he was going.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so
Here's
this
my turn
ball
button.
will be spotted at the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's complete to ETN.
We're just trying to make this crazy.
A gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw. In the sideline, that's St. Brown. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in.
He's hit.
Like, really?
The ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. They'll look to pitch this up, 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, stretch.
They'll try and run for the 1st with ETN. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage. The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. 1st down picked up.
That's good for a Colts.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. And he'll just
Had
get
to
rid of
keep
this.
one.
Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
You know, I wish I had a quarterback like him. I couldn't deal with his quarterback. His quarterback was untouched.
But now it's going to bring up third down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick six in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move.
So they do this.
And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot. In motion comes Pittman.
Fix the eagle. Go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Yo, they can't.
That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful.
But if people watch this stream, they're going to know that I did not lose.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Let's see if I get a miracle pick. Let's see if I do some concept. If I get like a good, pitch here, I mean, you never know.
Jones now on first down. Down the field, he's got Washington.
I'm reading like,
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That one taken in. Christian Watson, touchdown Steelers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
So he killed me in his offense because I got the stops. He had better defense than me. I was able to get the stops. And then Madden kept giving the phony touchdown. He had a 2 phony touchdowns back to back.
1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop to his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Jalen Ramsey, he is tough to throw on. They're going to bat that one away.
is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
Let's keep it pretty. I'm not gonna. I don't.
At the end of the day,
something
there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score
Then I would go for the onside kick. And then we go tie the game. And then go to overtime. They're not thinking like
and he sends this kickoff away.
they're not in the same headspace.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a
They're not in the same headspace. Watch. Just watch. It's not one side though. Still goes lead.
Jones now on first down. This one complete to Washington.
He's still playing greedy. He's trying to run up the score. Well, he's doing well.
You're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space, so when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he'll be
Every time he gets a good pass, it's when I'm on my D line.
inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Again, they'll throw with Jones. He's got Fireman open on the left side. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Over the middle.
Every time he gets a passing play, bro.
And the Steelers are going to have first and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second and goal. Jones to the air again. Rolling right. That's to the end zone, but they did not connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball.
Can he actually drop the pass?
Now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
So, geez, nobody get the stop right here. You don't know what else.
Now it's 4th and goal.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. And this is going to be a touchdown.
Yeah, Madden just let me do whatever he wants in this game.
Here in the final minute of play.
Great job here on 4th and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so
I still got like 3
critical
timeouts, so the game is
keep
not
the
over.
quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Here comes the blitz as he looks. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A dive. Incredible. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
But this dude don't seem to succeed.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go. Catch.
This one caught the four. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this.
I mean, dude is projected to win this league. So we came out strong in the first half. Second half, the score goes back to 0-0. I do believe if Madden didn't give him those 2 phony touchdowns in the beginning of the second half, not saying he wouldn't have scored on me, but what could have happened. But I mean, at the end of the day, he lost. But I mean, I think I played really good. Besides that one pick with my quarterback at the beginning, I think it was the second quarter. Like, my team is actually pretty good. It's this third time playing with them. This pick right here, actually, perfect timing. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we did really good. If you give me a quarterback, if you give me a quarterback as good as his quarterback, like, I'm mean like an overall, like if you give me his quarterback, who's like his quarterback is Mac Jones. Oh, and he was killing me with Mac Jones. Oh, never mind then. I take that back. I mean, my quarterback put up way better numbers too. Take that back. I just know who. Did he get hurt? Maybe he did, but okay. Take back everything, man. Well, maybe that's why he wasn't running with his quarterback as much. He had Mac Jones instead of him. Well, anyway, I feel like my quarterback did good. I mean, the most passing I ever did. I really a runner, but I mean, 68 yards. Yeah, I ran the ball. Time. I did stop him from running though, so I'm not mad. Shut down half of this game. Yeah, I feel like I played solid for being the number one person to win this league. You got a good feeling, and defense definitely got better. He killed me in the second half, but I mean, defense was still good. Yeah, we'll come back stronger next week. Next week I play the Browns. And yeah, so stay tuned. Appreciate everybody for watching. One more time. And I try not to sell the game next week. Appreciate it.